I am sitting here with 3 months worth of empties. We are looking at October, November, and December right here in this big old tub here. Now, some of the products that I've got in here are things that I am going to go ahead and retire, or products that I'm just like, I know I'm not going to use it. I keep fooling myself. I'm not fooling myself anymore, so they're in here. And, you know, I'm just trying to declutter up some stuff. So as you can see, I've got my little Christmas spirit stuff going on here. I've got my little Christmas tree, my little nutcracker. I've got some other little Christmas trees, my little reindeer with the little boas on them. I love Christmas time. Okay, so we are in a different spot. We normally sat over there. I would face a wall over there, and you all would see a lot more, you know, stuff going on here behind me. But I moved down here into this corner because I want to utilize my room a little bit more and give myself a little bit more room. If y'all would like to have a little look-see around in this room, you know, to kind of see how I've got things set up in here, comment down below and let me know. You know, I'm sorry y'all, I don't decorate for you all. I decorate for myself. I mean, what you see, these are things that I love. I mean, I love, you know, little bears, I love bunnies, I love pink, I love girly things. I love things that just kind of make me feel good, make me, you know, have a smile. The rest of my home is very rustic Western. And I mean, it's very rustic up here in my house. As you can see here on the wall, all of the outside perimeter walls is all done in wood. I do live in an old rustic log house. You have got to be a true lover of wood to live in a log house. I will tell you that. All of the trimmer, like around my windows, is all done in natural cedar. I lost my train of thought there. In natural cedar. Yeah, and I've got big, huge cedar beams that run throughout my... Anyway, it's a lot of wood up in here. So, if y'all want a little look-see around in here, just comment down below and let me know. We are going to go ahead and get started with this. Yeah, a lot of empties here. Let's go ahead and I'm going to pull out some body creams here that I used up. And this is by Philosophy. And this one is called the Glazed Body Souffle. I've got the Sweet Vanilla Fig in a small size, and then the big tub here. The Fresh Cream, and this one is the Warm Cashmere. I love this scent more than I do just the regular Fresh Cream. Very warm, kind of sexy, just, you know, it's just a really, really nice fragrance. The Vanilla Fig is also very nice. It's kind of like a little woodsy, a little spice in there to it, so it's really nice. I've used Philosophy for so many years. I love their body lotions, right up there with Josie Marin, and, you know, of course my favorite is the Beekman 1802. But, okay, Caress. This one is the Evenly Gorgeous, and this one is the, you know, the bath soap. Yep, that's what you use in the shower right here. Good grief. I have not sat down and done a video in so long. I just kind of feel awkward sometimes. I did like this. My Walmart, they quit carrying my favorite, the Caress Tahitian Renewal. So my sister was kind enough to find me a bottle of it. She sent it to me. So anyway, I'm busting into that one real soon. So this is something that I would definitely repurchase. It was nice and it smelled really good. I think it had like a brown sugary smell to it. I'm pretty sure it even had like some little sugar particles in there as well. The Sanitas, and this is the Milk and Honey Cleanser. This was really nice. I really did like this. I would definitely purchase this again. Right now I'm going through some other ones, and I've also ordered a few new ones that I want to try, but this is definitely something that I would go ahead and purchase. Definitely does, you know, it cleanses your skin without drying it out. The scent of it is really nice. Also, you know, I always use this as my second cleanse, or sometimes I would use this one in the mornings. I mean, you know, this is not something that I would like rely on to take off my makeup, but it was really nice. And you do get, if you like some lather, this one does have some lather to it. It is a really, really good one. Okay, oh yes. Okay, this one right here is the Biologique Recherche. Yep, Recherche. I hope I said that right. This one is the P50 1970. I love this stuff so, so much. It does kind of smell, it smells like a cross between chloroseptic and camphophenique. But ladies, this stuff is amazing. I went ahead and I got a bigger size in it, and I use it every single morning, as my not my manual, but my chemical exfoliator. It is very gentle though on the skin. I will tell you that. It does not dry my skin out. It does not make my skin feel tight. I will tell you that the sensation that it gives, it's almost addicting, because to me it's kind of like a cooling, kind of like a tingly, but not like, not like a tingly like a hurt or anything like that. But this stuff is so good. And I'll tell you what, you can get some good blood circulation going on in your skin. I love this. So yes, definitely, I've already got one going on in there. Another good skincare product that I've already got, been using another one of, this is the Osmosis Rescue. This one, and it is the Catalyst something 11 AC something, or anyway. I love those two combined. I've been, mostly yes, those two I use at night, the Rescue and the Catalyst. I think it's AC 11. Something about these two products, I mean, they are changing. They are changing my skin. I've been loving the Osmosis brand. So I've already got another one in there, and when I start running low on it, I will definitely pick up another one. So I would just tell you right now, if you are looking at like the Osmosis brand, and if you said, hey Marsha, which ones would you suggest? I would definitely suggest the Rescue, the Catalyst AC11, and if you can get into the Retinol. I have a 3, the level 3 and the level 4. Those are fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I mean, you will see a difference in your skin if you start using those products. Those are my amazing products. I love them. Okay, now this one right here is the Wow Color Wow, and this one is the Dream Coat. This was okay, but I will tell you, I ended up using it all up. There's just a tiny little bit in here. I ended up using it all up, but I thought that it was like supposed to like defrizz your hair, but I don't know. I've tried it so many different times, like really saturating my hair and then, not really saturating and then just like a light mist on it. There's other products that I just get better results from. So, I mean, it was okay, but I mean, I'm down here in Texas and humidity can be horrible in the summertime, and that's when I was really trying to get good benefit out of that, but it didn't work so good for me. Anyway, Joico, and this is the Age Defy Protective Shampoo. I think I'm still working on a conditioner, or it might be in here. I don't know. This was really nice. Would I repurchase it? No, I would not. Just because I have found other shampoos that I'm just absolutely loving so much, and one of them being the Wella. It is the Profusion, I think. Favorite. Love that one. So anyway, this one was okay. Joico does make some good, hair products, but Pampers. This is my little wipes here. I got into the Beekman 1802 wipes, and those are nice, but I never use any of the wipes on my face at all. Those are just like things that I, kind of use, touching up getting makeup off my hands, or, swatches or whatever. The Beekman 1802, it is really nice, but I could tell you, I mean, for the price, those Pampers, they work. I mean, that's what I'll probably stick with. Oh, okay, Kapari. Y'all, this is that natural deodorant or whatever. Look, this thing has got I barely used it. It smells nice, but I gotta tell you, I cannot get into sticky pits. I cannot. I mean, I do not want to sit there and like feel like, oh gosh, it's just, I cannot do it anyway. So that is not something that I'm gonna ever try again. It's just not. I like my other stuff. It's just, I'm sorry, I just like the other stuff better. Okay, this one right here was the glycolics, and this is the 20% glycolic acid. This one was really good. I did use I think I've got probably about half of the jar left in here. Just something that I kind of quit reaching for. I got other, chemical exfoliators that I just kind of like better. Sanitas has one that Biologique Recherche. Yes. That's really my favorite right now. So anyway, okay. This one right here is the Elfrida, and this is the face and neck firming lotion. It was hydrating. Did I see any changes? No, I didn't. So their hyaluronic acid and the Elfrida vitamin C, and those two products were really good. I'll tell you about the face wash. I got mixed feelings now about that face wash. So anyway, here's another little product that I'm going to retire. Okay, this one right here, I think this is by Glam Glow. It is by Glam Glow. And the shade in this is called Starlet, I think. This came in some little kit or something I got. Y'all, look at this. Oh, I mean, okay, for a little lip gloss, you cannot go in with something like this because, I mean, you know, you just put it on your lips. Y'all, I look like a back end of a baboon. I had that stuff everywhere. It was horrible. I mean, it's just like bright red. I mean, look at that bright red. And it didn't work out so good. And let me tell you what, I mean, it does. It stains your washcloths. Like, I mean, it stains. No. I have got a couple things of lipstick in here, and I think these were from last year from the Estee Lauder. These are colors that I just don't wear, you know, so there's truly just no reason for me to, you know, keep these sitting around. I mean, I don't wear them. I don't use them. They had to go. Here's another one by Clinique. I did like the formula of this, but again, I mean, they're just too dark. They're too dark and I don't reach for them. Here is something from Estee Lauder, and oh, this one right here went bad. That's what happened with this one. I do love the Estee Lauder, and this shade right here was called, what were you called? It's called Naked 107 Naked Truth or something like that. So anyway, this one did kind of go bad on me. And you know, if you don't use them up, they will go bad. That's what I've been trying to do, use things up or declutter. All right, this right here was something I got from Premier Look, and this is called Odacite. And this was a Aventurine Kiss Lip Serum. It has vitamin C and CoQ10 in it. No. It had a little roller ball on it, which I wasn't really thrilled about that roller ball because, you know, I mean, things like this, I don't know. I should have stopped and thought, okay, you're just rolling this. What if, you know, I had a cold or whatever? I don't know. So I didn't see any benefit to this whatsoever. It was just like rubbing like, you know, baby oil on your lips to me. Truly it was. MAC Fix Plus, and this is the scent. I think this one right here was called the Rose Scent MAC Fix Plus. I love MAC Fix Plus. It's great. You know, if you want your eyeshadow to do a little pop, or you know, set your makeup with, or you know, it's a good one. I've got a few more of them over here. This is the Jergens, and this is the Natural Glow. Y'all, I love this stuff in the summer. It was so amazing. In fact, I have like my Saint-Tropez, and I have something from Tarte back there. I hardly touched it when I discovered this. So anyway, there's still just a little bit left in here, but I've got brand new ones that I can bust open, you know, when the short seasons comes back around, I can start showing off my legs again. But this was a really, really good one. I got the medium to tan shade right here. Does not like streak. I mean, it's hydrating on your skin, but it doesn't feel, you know, sticky or tacky or anything. It does not have like that real stinky, nasty, like dirty sock smell to it. So it is really good. Okay, oh, y'all know how much I love the Beekman 1802. Well, I'm just going to tell you right here, this was shit. I mean, this was bad. This was bad. I'm sorry. Okay, this one is called the Hand Salve. Y'all, I had to make myself use this. I mean, it was thick. It was just horrible. I've got another one that's back there in my bathroom. I mean, I'm trying to use stuff up. I am making myself. And here's another one that I'm just like, I can't deal with you anymore. Kopari. And this one is the Coconut Body Glow. This stuff, I mean, you have got, if this stuff the bottle gets cool at all, I mean, this stuff is hard in here. It doesn't want to come out. And then I'd have to sit and, you know, like soak it in a tub of Ooh, we better back up our camera. Whew. See, I get to talking so much and I haven't filmed in so long. I was like, just kept going on. Anyway, this stuff gets hard and I would have to literally like soak it in warm water, and it was sticky. And so anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and say goodbye to that one. This right here is the Living Proof, and I had gotten a sample of this and then I got a small size. I'm definitely going to reorder this one right here again. This one is the Restore Perfecting Spray. It's a conditioning detangler spray. Works really, really nicely. It also, I think it gives like a heat protection as well on your hair, but really, really nice product. It was not like, it detangled without weighing my hair down or making it feel dirty or anything like that, because some products like that, I mean, they can backfire on me really easily, but this one was really, really good. I'll definitely repurchase that one. Okay, here is a deluxe size of the Sol de Janeiro. This is the Coco Cabana cream in the little turquoisey tub here. This one right here was really, I love the formula of this. The formula was so, so good, but the scent of this, it is like a strong, warm, nutty smell. And, I mean, there is no way I could have put that on my entire body. So like I would just do like my arms and my chest area, and yeah, but not something that I would repurchase. I know that they just came out with one that is unscented, so I might try that one. The other one that's called the Bum Bum Cream, it smells really good, but it's got caffeine in it, so I have to stay away from, caffeine. I'm a little sensitive to caffeine, but anyway, I love the formula, but it was just, woo-wee, a little too nutty for me. Okay, here, and I don't know how many of these we're going to run into down here. Here's the Beekman 1802, and this is the goat milk soap in the scent called Falling Leaves. I love my Beekman 1802, the bar soap. Ladies, it is wonderful. It does not strip your skin. Made with goat milk. I mean, it definitely does hydrate your skin. Anyway, so I love it. I've got, I don't know how many bars of that stuff. I love it. All right, and here's another one right here. This one right here was in the scent called Vanilla Absolute. And all of their bar scents, I mean, they're so incredibly lightly scented. They're wonderful. And here's some Beekman 1802. Here's some wipes right here. I've still got some more down there that I want to go through. I love the wipes, but like I said, I don't use them on my face. I just, use them taking off swatches. I don't know if I'll repurchase them, be honest with you. This right here was I got this from Beautylish, and this one right here was the Niacinamide Brightening Toner. I did like this, but there's other products that, got the niacinamide in it that, I've been using. So, not to say that I would never reorder this one, but it's just not something that, I'm like, ooh, gosh, I gotta get me another one. It was okay. I will tell you that. It was okay. This right here is a tub of the CeraVe, and this is the moisturizing cream. This is really, really nice. I usually had this sitting here on my desk table somewhere. This is a lot of times the hand cream that I would use because it really is nice, but it's kind of gotten a little, it's like stinky on me. So I can easily pick up another one of these, which I will. It kind of smells a little plasticky, kind of like a little funky plastic. So anyway, that kind of tells me it's gone bad on me. And a lot of stuff does. It just goes bad so quickly, or, if you don't use it. Deluxe sample size here of SkinCeutical CE Ferulic. This is a really good product here, and it's the hyaluronic acid, and I think it's got like some brightening effects in it too. There's other ones that I like better. This one, I don't know, it just kind of like it's kind of sticky, a little tacky to me. There's one by Neocutis, I think, that I'm using right now, and it's a hyaluronic in a gel, and I love that one. So anyway, little deluxe sample size, and I bought the full size before. Okay, City Lips. Oh, I love this one. This is a little travel size that was sent to me in the clear gloss. This is my absolute most favorite lip product I've ever used, ever. I use the City Beauty City Lips every time after I'm done, putting on my skincare in the morning, and at night whenever I'm done with my skincare. That's the last thing that goes on my lips is the City Beauty. I mean, it hydrates your lips. It has a little bit of that sticky tackiness to it, and it stays for so long on your lips. I mean, it is a good one. So anyway, and I've already got another one busted out. So okay, this one right here is by Gorgous, and this is called Hydro Pearls, and this was a moisture lotion. I just used this like once or twice. It was not something that, you know, I didn't even use at all. I'll just tell you that. The Gorgous, the Biofond, I love that foundation. I mean, it's the best cream foundation for a more mature skin that you will ever find. I love it. Okay, so this one right here, I think is just a L'Oreal lipstick here. You know, ladies, I've got so many lipsticks, and for me to tell you that, you know, I reach for a lot of the L'Oreals, or, you know, I would be lying to you, because I don't. So that's why I'm saying, you know, I've just decluttered, and this was one. The shade in this one right here was called Shining Peach. It was a beautiful shade, but there's just other formulas that I do like better. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. This one right here was by Sigma Beauty, and this is the Sinuosity Lash. Okay, so, you know, if you can get this thing out. The little wand here on this, the bristles, I mean, they really grab your eyelashes. Really grab your eyelashes. They're the little plastic bristles on them. The formula was okay, but again, there's just other mascaras that I like so much better. So, I mean, just being honest here with you. All right. I hope I don't piss anybody off here, what I'm about ready to tell you, but I'm just going to be honest, okay? This right here is called MAC, and this was in the shade Fascinating. All right, so as you can see, it's white. It is white. And from what, you know, I saw on YouTube, a lot of YouTubers doing this, you know, and you're supposed to put this underneath, you know, on your bottom waterline. Ladies, I gotta tell you what, unless you're laying up in a morgue somewhere, this color is not, no, don't put this on your bottom, on your waterline. It looks horrible. I mean, it just looked horrible on me. Maybe it's because, you know, I've got deep brown eyes. The one color that I really do like, and this one is by, oh, who are you by? You are by, okay, Rimmel. Okay, and all this number shade is called 213 in the Nude. Ladies, this is the shade that you need to be putting down there in that waterline. Look, it's like a really pretty light flesh tone there. So, I mean, you're not looking like you're dead. Because this thing right here, it looked like I was dead. And no, I'm not. So, anyway, I mean, you can see this. I mean, it's hardly been used. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to that. This is a package of the Colleen Rothschild. I hate being, sometimes I could just be, what was that? Oh, that was my phone. Somebody was going to call me and then change their minds. I don't know who it was. Missed call. Oh, well. Okay, Colleen Rothschild. And these are her facial cotton squares. I think I've told y'all before, I bought several of these. She had a sale going on. She had her initials, a big CR in the middle of those. I cut them in half because they're really huge to begin with. And then if you go in the middle of something, you're rubbing your face, where those initials have been embedded into that cotton, it tears away. It really does. So, not something I'm going to repurchase. I mean, if she'd take her initials out of the middle of that, then yeah, I would. Okay. This is the Naya 114, and this is the TL Advanced Tightening Neck Cream. This was really nice, but I will tell you, it was hydrating, but for the price of this, no thank you. I'm pretty sure this was like $100. And, you know, I mean, I did not see any benefit. Right now I've been, you know, really doing my Retin A and my retinol from Osmosis. So, you know, I think I'm seeing much better results with just using a Retin A. But no, I'm not gonna do that again. I've got some powders here that I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to. The first one here is by Makeup Forever, and this one right here is one of those, what is this called? This is called the Micro Finish powder, and it's in the shade White. As you can see, look at this. Now for me, it did leave like a white cast on my skin. I mean, there's so much in this, as you can see. but it just did not work out for me at all. The formula of the powder is really nice. You can, I mean, it's got that really nice, like a dimethicone slip feel to it, where it's really, really slippery. Very finely milled, different shade, but not the white. Not the white. Where'd the other one go that I just had? Oh, nope. I just had it. Oh, the It Cosmetics. This one right here is called the Bye Bye Pores. I love this one, but in the pressed formula, in the pressed powder, because this one right here, y'all, it smells like something you like work on your car, like degrease something. It's got like some kind of a chemical in it. It does not smell very nice at all. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye to that. Anyway, that one's kind of stinky, but this one right here, you see, I mean, this is what I love to use, this one, and I've been using that By Terry to set underneath my eyes. Oh, this is so good. This is so, so good to set your concealer with. Love that one. So yes, love that one. This right here is the by Big Monét 202, and this is the Honey and Orange Blossom. This is the hand and body wash. I wanted to try it. It was nothing special, to be honest with you. The scent of it, it was, you know, very lightly scented. It did give, you know, a nice little lather. Didn't dry out my skin, but, you know, there's others, and I love the bar soap, so, you know, I'm not going to do that one again. Just wanted to give it a try and see what it was like. Here is another one of the bar soaps here. This is the Honey Grapefruit. Y'all know I love it. I just love it. Okay, now we're getting down into some makeup, it looks like. Here is an old Estee Lauder, and I think that this was like one of their Bronze Goddess editions. This is an eyeshadow palette here. Y'all can see that I have given this some love, but not much. I think the shade that I wanted to keep this just for this shade right here, this turquoisey shade, turquoisey blue shade. But I found that I've got another one that's a single that, you know, it does basically the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and let that go. There's no reason for it to sit around. All right, the Too Faced, and this is called the Peach Blur. Y'all, I love this. It was really nice. I mean, y'all can definitely see where, you know, I did take a chunk out of it up here. I worked a lot of it. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, see, it came out. It just came out. And anyway, so it smells like peaches. Okay, y'all, let me tell you, YSL has always made my most favorite eyeshadows. And y'all gonna see, I mean, look at the damage I did to this. This makes me feel so good that, you know, yes, YSL, and it, you know, cost some good money, but I'll tell you what, I got my dimes, my pennies worth. I used this, and I absolutely loved it. I mean, you know, that top shade right there, I was digging it out of there. So anyway, I'm sorry to see that one go, but anyway, I love it when I can do, you know, show you all an eyeshadow palette like that, and you're like, girl, you really did love that thing, and yes, I did. I really, really did. Okay, oh, I know. Okay, so this is the Patrick Star powder. And the reason I've got it up in this little tub is because my sister Lisa wanted to try it, so I sent her my container, and I just kept a little bit of it. I've got so many powders, other ones that I like better. Like I said, I'm decluttering, so not going to be, you know, I just like other ones better. All right, now this was really interesting to me. Y'all, I'm going to see if y'all can see this. Do you see that separation in there, that oil? Okay. See, it's gotten cloudy on me. Now, this is by Wonder Beauty, and this is called the Glow Getter Mist. Really, really great little product. But I got to tell you, it started separating on me, and I started shaking it up, but then whenever I would use it, it started getting a sticky film. I just felt like, you know, I could just feel it later on in the day, like my face was just kind of sticky. It is good. I would not repurchase this one again because I really do like the Jane Iredale, the Palm Mist, better. And I also love one from Osmosis as well. So, I mean, I've got several of them sitting up there. But anyway, okay, moving on here. Bye Bye Pores primer here. Y'all can see that I did give this some love, and I did like it. I think it got I think this one got a little stinky. Yeah, this one's a little stinky, but I can tell you that it is a really, really good primer. It's got a lot of that dimethicone slip to it if you like that type of a primer, you know, where it just kind of glides over your skin and kind of just fills in some imperfections, fills in some of those pores, you know, so it is a good one. But, you know, I gotta tell you, I'm not, and I don't know what to do with the primers that I have because I don't use primers anymore. I don't use foundations anymore. I have not been using primers. So I'm kind of like trying to figure out, you know, what to do with this stuff. I mean, I'm just, you know, there's just so much stuff that I've just kind of changed up around here. Okay, Shiseido. This one right here was the Ultimate Sun Protection Spray. And this was in the SPF of 50 plus. This one was really nice. However, I will tell you that it had a lot of alcohol, like a huge amount of alcohol base to it. There's other ones that I have found that I have loved so much better. My most favorite one right now is by Ulta MD, and it comes in an aerosol. There is like no scent to it whatsoever. It's super hydrating. Does not leave you feeling like icky or sticky or anything like that. So I did like it, but it does have a lot of alcohol in it, and not one that I will repurchase, to be honest with you. Okay, this one right here is the Joico, the Defy Damage, and this is a mask. This was really good. I did like this. There's others that I just like better. I mean, you know, just like a whole lot better. So I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna tell you that I'm gonna repurchase it because I probably will not. Okay, e.l.f. This is an eyebrow pencil. I used this, I don't know, I think I got the wrong shade, but then I don't know. I don't have much eyebrows, and you know, whenever I just have to get like the perfect pencil to really do my brows with, or they just kind of looks crappy. And I mean, right now I'm trying to use up something right now, so that's probably why they look crappy. This one right here is the Sigma, and this is the Clean Up Highlight Brow Crayon. Y'all, I don't go through that extra step, so there's no reason for me to keep that around. It comes out in like a light pinky shade, so anyway, I don't need that. Here's a lot of, oh, this one right here is a deluxe sample of the Monster Big, the Lancome Monster Big eye mascara. It is really nice. There are others that I do like better, but I did like it. A Doll 10. Favorite formula of a lipstick is by Doll 10, and it is called something like Hydrating or something. No, it's the Lip Rouge lipstick. Y'all, it is my favorite formula of any lipstick. I mean, it is just so darn good. As y'all can see, I mean, I used that thing up and get just a little bit more on me there. Beautiful, perfect little shade of pink there. She usually has like sets that she comes out with, so I've got another one up here that I'm trying to use up, and then yeah, I'll probably buy another set of her lipsticks because they're just so good. They're creamy, they're hydrating, they stay. They're super pigmented, but you know, I mean, even if you get like a really pretty nude color, I mean, they're pigmented. They're beautiful, beautiful formula. Okay, this one right here is by, Gerda Spillman. And this is called the Swiss Eyelash Serum here. You know, I've been using my City Lash. I tried because this one right here was for the, no, this was the eyelash. Eyelash and brows. Yes, this one right here I was using on my brows. I didn't see any benefit to it at all. I was using the City Lash on my eyelashes, and that's what I've been using. And I've been seeing really good results with that. But that one I didn't see anything with. Okay. This right here is another, looks like an eyebrow. Yeah, it's a Revlon Color Stay brow pencil. Y'all, this stuff, some of these pencils, they're just, I mean, it's hard. They're just hard, and they pull your brows out. And, you know, and then they kind of flake off or whatever, so the color was off on it, and I got mad at it, so I just pitched it in there. This is an eye pencil. The shade in this one right here is, it's really, really light. And I don't really do too much. It's that real light shade right there that you can see. I really never reach for this, to be honest with you. So I'm like, I told you, I'm decluttering here. Benefit, the quick Hula Quickie Contour Stick. Y'all look, I mean, yes, I love this one. This was so good. If you just want just like a quick cream, you know, it says contour, but I used it as a bronzer. So easy. I mean, so darn easy to just kind of blend out with your fingers if you're in a hurry. Gives a beautiful, beautiful, you know, bronzy look to your skin without looking like too orange or too red. It was great. I love this one. All right, so just a few more products here. I'm sorry, this turned into a long video, but 3 months worth of empties. What do y'all expect here? Okay, a favorite little brow product, brow pencil that I love is by Wet n Wild. I have no clue as to tell you what the name of it is. The formula on here, it's almost like, it's like a soft pencil kind of sorta, but I don't know, it's easy to apply. The color payoff on it is fabulous. I mean, you don't have to like keep going and going and going. It's just, it is wonderful. So if I'll find it and I'll list it down below for you. Everything's going to be listed anyway. All right, this right here is by Sigma, and this is their version of the clear brow gel. Ladies, I can't it did absolutely nothing for me. Nothing for me. My favorite, like a clear brow, you know, if I want to, you know, really kind of, if somebody gets out of line up there or whatever, you know, this is the one I use, the Benefit. And I think this one right here is the 24-hour, 24-hour brow setter. It is fabulous. I mean, you just cannot go wrong with that one. But this one, it didn't do anything in my opinion, nothing at all. A foundation that I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to. I'm about right down to here with it, as you can probably, I don't know if you're going to be able to see or not. I've loved this one for so long, and I've had it for a long time too. This is by Guerlain, and this is the Lingerie de Peau. I think this is the original formula. I think since then they have changed the formula, but I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to this because I don't use foundations anymore. I've got foundations that are I've now moved back to my bathroom. I'm going to try and figure out a way to maybe incorporate them, but you know, I mean, I don't grab for foundations anymore. What I've been using is tinted sunscreens. So, but you know, what for me, I've just kind of, it's saving me so much money. It really is by doing it this way, because I don't really necessarily need like a moisturizer, because I can get a hydrating tinted sunscreen. And I no longer need a primer because I don't use primers anymore because I'm not using foundations anymore. I've saved myself money on beauty blenders now because I'm not, you know, using any type of beauty blender or any type of like a foundation brush. I mean, there's just so many different things, you know, that I've just kind of cut out from doing. But anyway, it's just what I want to start doing. So I've got to figure out a way to, you know, kind of, I don't know, work those foundations in maybe with just a little bit of foundation with one of my, you know, tinted sunscreens that I'm using. I'll figure it out. Several mascaras here. Okay, this one right here was the Clinique High Impact. This was the Lash Elevating Mascara. Oh my word. You talk about some elevating mascara. This is definitely it. I mean, this stuff made my eyelashes just go whew. I mean, seriously. But it didn't give me like a lot of volume. It gave me length. So anyway, I did like this one, and it was a really, really good one. This one right here is by, I think this one is by, Lime Life. Yeah, Lime Life. It's called the Perfect Mascara. You know what? I did not have good luck with this at all. I mean, it's just like, I just kept having to apply it and apply it and apply it and then let it dry, you know, one coat and then apply more. It was like I could not build up anything with this mascara. So, I mean, it's basically brand new. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye. My absolute favorite mascara ever is the Chantecaille, the Faux Cils. Nordstrom just did their little mascara thing again where if you bought two, If you bought 2, you get the 3rd one free. So I bought 3 more. Well, I bought 2 and got another one free. So my favorite, most favorite mascara ever. This one right here is by Dior, and I think this is called the Lash Pump and Volume. It's okay. It's okay. You know, not something I would buy. Here's one I think by Chanel, and this is the Le Volume de Chanel. This one is a really nice one. I did like that one. Let's move over here to some lip products. This right here was by Estee Lauder, and you can see, I mean, I used this up. This was what I was using most of the time at night, to be honest with you, and sometimes during the day, just to use it up. It was by the Pure Color Envy, and this was called the Blooming Lip Balm. It was really nice. I did like this one. You know, just for, you know, I think I got this one on sale, to be honest with you, down at my local Bells. But anyway, I did use it up. It was good. I did like it. A lip gloss that I used up, and this rarely ever happens, but I'm starting to just put things in front of me here right now. I'm using up this one from Charlotte Tilbury, as you can see. And I've also got another little one down here. It's by MAC that I'm using. But, I mean, I've got drawers. I mean, drawers full of lip glosses. I should not ever buy another lip gloss. But I'm making myself use this one up. Use things up. This one right here was in the color, what color were you? Hall of Fame, yeah. It's okay. I like other formulas better. The one that this one right here is, this is a collagen, lip collagen or something by Charlotte Tilbury. I love this formula better than I do this one. And there's just, you know, like the City Beauty, City Lips, it's a much better gloss. So anyway, like I said, I made myself use it up. Another lipstick that I went ahead and retired, this one is by CoverGirl. I think that the shade in this one was just a little too Barbie pinky for me. A little too much blue in that one. So I thought it was pretty when I got it, but then I was like, girl, what were you thinking? I mean, Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to that one. Okay, this one right here, this is by MAC. And I did a video one time, and you know, some things just come out of my mouth, and I sometimes don't hear the word exactly. And I was editing my video, and I was like, pervert? Who in the world names a lipstick pervert, you know? And I got to looking on here, and it says pervert. I'm like, oh, good grief, you called that lipstick pervert on YouTube. It's called Pervert. Anyway, another, you know, little shade that, you know, it's just not really going to be really pretty on me. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to it as well. Pervert. All right, this one right here is by Urban Decay, and this is called Waterline Eye Pencil Black. And this is one of those that, you know, I've been looking for something to do my tight lining up on my upper waterline. And this one does not stay where it's supposed to. It kind of migrates down. So, you know, I mean, I still have quite a bit of it left. But there's others that, you know, do work better than that one. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to reach for you. So why bother? Charlotte Tilbury mascara here. This is called the Full Fat Lashes. This was nice, but you know what? I did notice that this did have a little bit of flaking here and there, so not one that I would purchase, to be honest with you. Here is one that is called the Bad Girl Bang. You know what? The brush. Oh, it's the brush on this one. Yo, this brush, I cannot use this brush. I mean, this little thing, look, it's just so flimsy. I mean, so flimsy. So I'm like, man, I mean, I just felt like I was just pulling my lashes up, and when I pulled them up, I mean, you know, it would hit up here because my lashes, I've got that growth serum, and it was a big old mess. So anyway, no on that one. I think that's it. Can y'all believe 3 months worth of empties? But it makes me feel good that I'm going through using things up, you know, instead of just sitting around collecting dust, or, you know, just having so many different things opened up. That's what I'm starting to cut down on, is just, you know, so much stuff. And, you know, I'm glad that I was able to go through, you know, kind of declutter some stuff as well. But anyway, out with the old and in with the new. because 2020 is coming upon us. I'm really excited to see, you know, what makeup brands are going to come out with this coming, you know, year. Possibly some new formulations on some things. I mean, you know, everybody is just like in this big, huge competition, which is fabulous for us, you know, because these makeup companies ever like, you know, really get on par with everything. I mean, we are going to have makeup perfections, and I think that, you know, I just look forward to it. But, you know, I mean, it's really got to be something that I really, really want. I mean, you know, as y'all can probably see, I've cut back so much on, you know, buying so much makeup, because you can, I mean, you could only use so much of this. And, you know, I used to buy a lot to kind of like, you know, review for you all, you know, and to try. But, you know, I mean, it's not like I don't want to review it or to try and help you all out. But if it's something that I'm like, I don't know if I really want that, then, you know, I don't want to purchase it just to, you know, say, yes, I've got it and here's what it looks like, you know, and then just going to sit in my drawer for a long time. So anyway, probably upcoming videos, you're probably going to see a lot less makeup, because I'm going to be a little bit more particular with what I get. All right, ladies, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I appreciate each and every one of you so very, very much for stopping by and hanging out with me. Do me a favor, if you're not already subscribed, click on that little subscribe button, ring on that little bell. Leave me a comment down below in that comment section. And if you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. It surely has helped me a whole lot. Ladies, thank you all so very much. And as always, I wish you all a safe and a wonderful day. Bye.